It's finally starting to feel like summer, and summer means convertibles, which is why we brought the 2019 BMW i8 Roadster today. Now, recently we polled readers on Jalopnik.com and asked you guys things that you want to know about this car.
Question 1 is from Manic Dan, who asks, does the tech on the interior feel dated? 2015 was so long ago that I hope it isn't missing features that come standard on a Camry.
Well, Dan, great question. I think the interior in the i8 looks great. I think it is sleek and futuristic, and it has a backup camera, it has a 360-degree camera, and it has a heads-up display.
Okay, so I see what you're saying, but I've been in, Kias and Mazdas that have nicer touches than this. I know, unpopular opinion. Also, even the i3 looks more futuristic than this does, which I feel like is part of the point if you're going to design something that looks like this, which is like what kind of like the 80s thought the future was going to look like.
What do you mean? There's slashes and cool shapes.
This is nothing new right here, and like the screen coming out, this is nothing new. Also,
everybody's got that.
The 8 presets here feel like, who buying this car is going to preset their radio station?
Do you not have speed dial on your phone? You have presets.
All I'm saying is, it's also missing like lane keep assist, which,
That's true. It does
really
not have lane.
Standard sedans have these days.
And this car is a little hard to see out of, so the lane keep assist actually is pretty important.
Kind of
You're
helpful.
right. No, that I will give you. That I will give you. And you know what? Everyone is entitled to their opinion, even if yours is bad and wrong.
I'm just gonna say, if the interior was not bright orange, you would think it was boring.
Okay.
So the next question comes to us from Team Smith, who asked, does the back seat still require a tight core to keep your body from falling forward? A Porsche 991 911 back seat feels like a luxury suite by comparison.
Unfortunately, that's one of the things that we do have to ding the i8 Roadster for. It is not as practical as the i8 Coupe because there are no back seats. They needed a place to put the roof, so they got rid of the back seats.
Regardless, let's try to sit in where the back seats would be to give people what they want. Let's just, come on, let's just see what happens.
All right.
Just for science. All right, so
we've scooted the seats all the way up.
I'm gonna unlatch this seatbelt.
Clearly nobody can sit in the front while we're doing this. All right.
Okay.
See, so like you kind of can like stick your ass in it.
Okay, and then,
can you drive if I'm sitting here like this? Do you think you can fit?
let's see, good idea. Let me get myself out first. Ow, that is not comfortable.
Oh, maybe if I sit in the middle like this.
Okay, hold on. How much can I back this up?
Okay, no, we did it.
This is totally unsafe and I would not recommend
We did it. No, there's no seat belts back here. We cannot recommend anyone sit like this. All right,
Kristen is in a full split.
You need to move it up now.
Okay. The next question comes from Monkey T3, who wanted to know how many cup holders are in the car. And Monkey, I'm so sorry. You're very upset with this answer. There are only 2.
You're very limited in your beverage options.
That's right.
Obviously, you can't put them in the door because they will spill.
Exactly, because the doors open like whoosh.
So yeah, there's one here and then there's
one right back here.
I guess this one is for me because I can't really.
Yeah, this is the driver cup holder, I would assume, and this is the passenger that's wildly inconvenienced and put their cup holder or their beverage here.
Yeah, in terms of interior, well, there's a glove box, right?
But also, if you had like water bottles that were like very well sealed, you could put a shit ton of them in here.
Oh, yes.
In this cubby area, which is what I've done in this car, actually.
So our last question is from Second Gear, who asks, does this car really need to cost over $160,000?
It's a philosophical question, which I kind of like.
My favorite kind of question.
The i8 is a cool looking car. It looks kind of like a spaceship, and it's got the swoopy doors that go up, and everyone kind of stares at you. So that's kind of sort of worth money.
Yeah, and it's a hybrid, so you don't have to feel terribly guilty when you take it out for a drive.
Right, we're sort of helping the environment, or like a Prius, but kind of sexier. All that being said, this car hasn't changed a whole lot since 2015 when it first came out in regards to like the tech and the performance.
It's just gotten more expensive.
That's right. So maybe a used one would be better, worth your money.
Yeah, get it like off lease or something, maybe certified pre-owned. Definitely don't buy it new.
Nah.
And our final question, bonus question, comes from someone named Erica Lurd, sounds like a fake name. Anyway, they want to know if you can drive the car with the doors up.
I think you can.
Thank you so much for watching, and keep an eye out for the next time we do a car AMA on Jalopnik.com. You could get your question featured here. Till next time. What's the muscle that you stretch when you do a split?
Don't stop and go.
When you consider that you can get one of these like used off lease for not that expensive? I'm just trying, I'm like going through it. I'm going through it, I don't know.
You can't go through it. You can't go through it.